we left off. I think I killed all the snap maws around here by abusing the fact that they don't like rocks.
And the turtle.
Yes.
Which we found out the Tear Blast arrows do exactly what it says on the tin.
Yes, they were all. Oh wait, wrong button.
Because you needed 6 bolts and 5.
Yes. I don't know how though, because I'm pretty sure I had to blast off 6 of them to.
Yeah. Unless they only have 4 and you had 1 to start with. Yeah, we were
That's...
shooting crabs and. Let me pull up my Vivian chat. We needed a crab shell.
Well, he's dead now. Let's see.
The rest of what we needed was mostly fish and then birds.
A crab shell!
Well, congratulations. That was... We're already on track for progress.
Apparently. Also, let's see. That just goes. Damn it.
That looks so dumb.
Did I... There we go.
It's moving so slow you think it's dead, but you're not sure.
I know! Like, wait, are its wings flapping, or are they just kind of, ragdolling? I can't tell. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
The ruins of San Francisco.
Oh. Probably used my ammo for that. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. What?
Surprise.
Well, that went fine. Nerve cluster? Nope.
You get nothing.
Oh, well. The sheer amount of water there and the fact that I could swim in it if I wanted to is terrifying.
I think that might be a, like it is part of the map, but you can't swim to it kind of deal.
Actually, I don't know that that's true because...
Like, I'm saying that there might be like an invisible wall, like 100 meters out that...
On an invisible wall of flesh-eating robots.
Who knows?
Let's be terrified.
I mean, you do need a bunch of fish.
Which I don't think I can get while swimming. Or can.
Yeah, because you can't just like. Yeah, you can't really do anything while you're swimming, can you?
Nope. Actually, quite a lack of. Oh. Can I? It kind of feels like I can. Oh, wait. Current. That's how they stop me.
Riptide.
Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
That's a much more realistic way to counter that, though, than just you can't move all of a sudden.
And they have used it in other places too, so it's not out of nowhere.
Poseidon kind of held it together.
Yeah. What was that? Oh.
Sea brine kelp. No more fish.
Not much point to using acid here.
That sound.
The wind?
I guess.
The wind and the surf?
The ocean do make noises like that, I suppose.
Anyway, I think I was trying to go here, right?
I think we were just. I basically was like we only had like 30 minutes. I was like, just head towards the coast and see if you can find animals. I think we were looking for a settlement that would sell fish.
I mean, this looks like a settlement. And I didn't see any orange in it, so...
Hey,
yeah.
Aren't,
They're not hostile, so... Can I climb these? No, but can I... Oh, wait. Yes, they just don't have climbing marks.
That was a very angry good day.
Maybe it's because I showed them that their defenses were worthless by literally jumping up the side of the,
If they're Tanakh, they probably know about you from a certain other location where you showed them their defenses were worthless.
I'm good at it. Everybody else should have better defenses. Yep, they are Tanakh. I don't know what tribe this is.
Yeah, they kind of didn't mention them at all, did they?
Okay. No, you don't. Yeah, you can. You can always just lie there.
Gets to it.
Just lying there is always an option. It's not a good option, but it's always an option. Okay. Hey. Is this what we're...
We do need... Do they have duck?
I think they've got a bit of everything.
We do need salmon bones.
How many?
3.
Ow.
Moonfish? No, we need skin.
Skin is... We need one of the... No, we have one of those. Do we need an iridescent crab shell?
Not yet.
Good. Carp bones?
Carp bone 1.
Bass bones?
No.
Good.
All we need. Actually, no, we do need an iridescent crab shell. I was wrong. It was alphabetical under I and not C.
How dare the alphabet work that way?
So, duck, if they have it.
Duck feather?
Duck feather, we need 3. And then the wishbone if it's there. But for skin,
Wait, wishbone? I think that was back. Yes.
duck wishbone, we need 2.
Okay.
Bass skin, carp skin, moonfish skin, and salmon skin.
Salmon skin. How many?
3. Wow, you're running out of money, actually.
Where's my. I have. Yes. I believe I have a ton of value. Yep.
Wow.
So, yeah, I think it's fine.
What? Oh, I'm surprised that the machine parts are in there.
I'm leery of selling them because I'm not sure if they're actually useless.
Yeah. That's plenty of money anyway.
Yeah. There we go. We've already, I think, grabbed all of the expensive resources, so, skins. Bass skin?
Carp skin, bass skin 2, and carp skin 2.
Okay.
And moonfish skin if they have it. 3.
How many? Okay.
That should let you upgrade all the pouches that we had marked.
Damn.
Maybe.
Where
All
is
with
work?
like 5,000 shards worth of skin and bones.
Where is... I don't want unknown machine strike, thank. Think the workbench is up here, maybe?
We're gonna stream one day. It's gonna be like, I did a little off-camera grinding, and you're just like the grandmaster of machine strike.
And absolutely nothing else, but now I have like 80,000 shards. Oh my god. Okay.
While you go through that, whenever you finish, we can take note of what you need after that. I'm gonna check my oven.
Okay. Come on in, cat. All right. Like this. Oh no. I need echo shells.
It's horribly burned.
Oh, good.
I stirred it in the middle. It was like potatoes in the oven,
Mm-hmm.
which was apparently a mistake because stirring it flips the cheese to the bottom, which then
Oh.
conveys here to the like.
Yeah, you do cheese last if you're baking.
I
Usually.
don't normally add cheese to it. I was like, sure, I'll dump some shredded cheese on top,
Yeah.
which was fine until I stirred it.
I'm sorry. That's painful.
It's fine. I just have, half as much food because it's all encrusted to the bottom of the pan. My mad scientist tacos seem fine, so.
Well, that's something. Okay, where's my echo? There they are. Can I not set a job for these? I want to know where echo shells. Yeah, we're not doing any more tear damage for a while.
Oh, have you used them all?
I have 2 of them left and I need echo shells.
I see.
Wait a minute. Can I just buy echo shells?
That wouldn't surprise me. It is a basic component.
Oh, they're expensive.
I mean, they are, but
How many can I have?
actually, compared to all the other materials,
Oh, it's 5 at a time. Okay, I thought it was 35 for one.
Yeah, that's so 7 shards of shell is not too bad. I don't know if you need that many, but sure.
But I think I would like to have a decent backlog of them. Okay.
They are helping you acquire specific parts much quicker.
Yes. And probably some expensive parts.
Yeah, we were breaking off like the gold ones and stuff, which you need specifically for certain upgrades.
All right. So, a bunch of these are maxed now.
It would be nice to get some of your weapons up too without having to like use 600 arrows in one fight.
Oh, right. Were we upgrading a bow with something too?
You just got a bow, yeah. You can only upgrade it once, I think.
Oh, that was what the primary nerve and the shell bolts were for.
Well, we got close. We got him next time, boys.
This one... I can do this one, though.
Right, we needed the snap maw webbing.
Yep. Oh, and I've got all this, too. Behemoth Force Loader.
That would be the elephants, I think.
Okay. Well.
Those are hard to get because you only get like the one sneak attack shot.
Yeah.
And they don't have any chill.
But check out all of these fully upgraded pouches.
Nice.
Including the resource pouch, which is a very nice one, and also the basic hunter bow and the traps.
Some of those, like, you can buy that stuff.
Yeah.
Moonfish bones, lobster shells. You're at the location where you could just buy that.
Yeah, I'm down to 900 shards. And I haven't even checked to see what's actually for sale.
This is true. The lobster and crab shells weren't too bad either.
Right, and they're like all over around. Glowblast. Plasma tripwires. 3 kinds of tripwires. What is the last? Yeah, I'm not going to have a Sunwing circulator for a while. I don't know if I've seen one in forever. Okay. Things aren't too ridiculously expensive yet, though.
Just, 1,200.
Yeah, but I mean, I got like double or triple that just from selling stuff, so... Oh wait, did you have outfits too?
Yeah. Purple armor might be worthwhile. It would be nice if you could preview the upgrade path of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So you take some weaknesses in exchange for other defenses.
Plus potion proficiency, smoke bomb capacity, concentration. I like all of those things. And then what's this one have?
Ooh.
Salvaging? What? Salvaging? Sunwing and I have Dreadwing circulators?
That was that thing you fought in the arena, I think.
I mean, I could just
sell almost nothing.
Just sell like
green coils.
Yeah. Plus anything that I've got like multiple of the same kind, like reload speed here, stealth damage.
But you're 4% melee defense.
But yeah, I could just buy that and come back later when I when I have the Sunwings. I'll need a bunch of Sunwing circulators. Yeah, why not? That one doesn't even look terrible compared to some of the outfits.
Yeah, most of the Otaru outfits are like, yep, this is clothing.
This is wicker. This is wicker. Someone might make a chair out of you.
But can you upgrade it? So I guess you're more flammable. And more shock prone. So if you're finding anything that shoots lightning at you, maybe switch armor, but
Considering I think I can switch at any point, too.
Yep. You can swap coils, too. Which we've never really remembered to do, but now that you're starting to get some decent purple coils, you could keep in mind that if you're getting obliterated by plasma, to just slot in 2 plasma coils.
Oh, these have a... I didn't realize... This has a lot of levels of upgrade. More than everything else I have.
What's the symbols after it? Like, why does it get more triangles? Maybe that's just like...
I really don't know. I think it might just be to indicate that it's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, this does... Butcher's... Yeah. Okay, yeah, these stats are really good as you level it.
Slither Fang, Earth Grinder, Apex Tremor Tusk, Frost
You know.
Primary Nerve.
You know, just basic things.
What do you need for 2? Dreadwing and Scorcher. Yeesh. And that orange one is going to be one you have to remove during the fight.
Yep.
Good thing you got all those echo canisters.
Yep. I think that was the smart thing to buy. Also, I'm really glad they're letting me buy stuff like that for not a ridiculous price. Oh yeah, I wanted to get this tall neck.
I mean, it's not a ridiculous price, but you also have to give them like a ton of rare parts on top of the price. So it seems low.
No, I mean the price for the echo shells.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you rolled into town and spent like...
Whoa.
7,000,
What are you?
8,000?
What are you? Should I lure it right into town here?
It didn't work out great for the Thunderjaw, but it was funny.
Yeah, but the town also like was fighting me.
That's true. Unbothered.
Guys? Really?
That did a lot of damage.
I got it right in the eye.
Oh, it's a watcher.
Good day, Easterner. Hail, Outlander.
They're just like, hey, how's it going? Another day here on the coast. You got that good armor, level 5.
Apparently, I can just use them as cover and they don't even blink. But do you come inside? I'm stuck.
Way to die. Help, I can't stop climbing rocks.
No fair shooting me through my human shield.
You just have the option to greet them the whole time. They're like actively taking fire, and it's like, hey, how's it going? 56 shards, 58 shards? Jeez.
Yeah, it seems worth it so far. Quest
resource? Okay. So there's something on it that you need for a quest.
A lot of things.
Uh-huh.
I need to tear off the container. I don't need the tail. I think I already got something that needed the tail.
That probably wouldn't hurt to blow it off anyway if you get the chance.
Yeah. That
60
not...
miles away. Oh, it turned the tail towards you. No, it didn't. Well, maybe it did. Just changed its mind really quickly. Whole tree falls over.
There we go. Why are you running?
Why are you running? The hungry, hungry Aloy demands resources. I really like the violin.
Now where'd
scores.
the... I thought I blew off resources, but did they fall in the water and wash away? Oh, wait, there. No, that's not it.
You can scan and see if they turn up.
Wait. That's... Yes, there we go. It did go in the water, it just didn't wash away.
Look at you forgetting basic game mechanics. You'd almost think that you'd started playing this months ago or something. And consistently played other games in between.
Yep. Definitely not wondering how much core wood I can get from chopping down these trees so I can build a log cabin. I've played a lot of Valheim.
I've noticed that from your Steam activity. Because it actually changes consistently, which is different than when you're just idling for 6 days.
No point using fire against that.
I think there's a black box nearby.
Thought I heard something behind me. Maybe not. However, there is a bonfire there, I think.
Wow, how did you drop down to 500 Ridgewood?
I think
Cost
some of the...
upgrades.
Yeah, I think some of those upgrades used like hundreds at a time.
Oh, the thing had close to 2,000.
Oh no, a metal flower. How will I get through? Oh, I did hear it.
This one isn't circling Thunderjaw.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Oh, Ow.
Still in this fight.
Pretty close.
Yep, just in time though. Whew.
Just sprinting right up to it as it stands up again.
Okay.
Is that alright?
And how did they get in here?
Maybe they got trapped in?
Think it,
I mean,
do you
it is
think that these
possible.
are like growing like up at random times?
It's possible that there is still a machine that is like out deploying
I
metal
guess.
towers at random. It's just,
How do you like me now?
woefully.
Okay, how do we get? Ah, that's how we get up there.
But like, you go into a cave, a stalker chases you in, and then metal vines block your escape.
Yeah, that's not a horror story.
Aloy, it's just like your homeland. Yep, you just have to do the leap of faith, of course.
Aloy's really good at the leap of faith.
And it's only almost killed her a couple times. Tops.
Following gently.
How does everybody else get on these?
The ladder.
The first time. And it could be a little less rough to the redwoods, but tribal savages. Just hammer some spikes right on in. They're just big trees. Whoa.
He's fast. I'm gonna have to get all the way to the top, aren't I? Of course, they're gonna make me do this all the way. I assume. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it scans right there. That's the chance to get it.
That's why they give you a ladder at least.
What?
Miscalculated that landing.
Ow. Jesus.
I'm surprised you survived that, honestly.
Oh, okay, there's ropes. Okay. Well, that was not according to plan. What am I supposed to do there, then?
I thought you did that before.
I thought so, too. There's gotta be a button I didn't mash or something.
You also missed the prompt for glide, so it's possible that it appeared for a second, but... Oh, there's a handle on the side of it.
Wait.
Yeah, you grabbed onto it and then let go. Like, you just have to ride it to the ground.
I guess I just somehow missed last time.
You jumped
Or the
over it.
first time. Okay. God forbid I jump too well.
I mean, the whole point is to, like, make the drone too heavy to fly, so standing on top of it would do nothing, obviously.
Yeah, you know. Can't Silver Surfer my way down on it.
You're mine!
Third time's the charm. Look at it wiggle and cry.
Now to get the data from the drone. There we go. That's the data I need.
You just rip the module out and leave it for dead.
Bye. Okay, now where was...
That should be a much more healing site for Gaia than the middle of a desert.
Oh wow, it's really feeling bad for me now. It's telling me where to go to get metal shards. Oof.
I didn't realize that's why it had pinged that.
Just oof.
It is a good thing you had so many of those valuable caches that have the gold stuff in them.
Yeah, I'd been collecting them for like ever. We'd done like I think 2 major quests since I'd turned anything in.
You actually needed Plowhorn stuff though, didn't you?
Uh,
Why did it flag shards as the highest?
probably because I need them for most things. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly like unique.
I think there's a part that is specific to Plowhorns that you needed for something.
I wonder if I did it already? I think it was the horns, and I think I got them.
Okay. Why does it? It keeps saying, do we have a quest that requires parts? Is that why it's?
I've been tagging a lot of the like weapon upgrades and
it says
and-
partially unlocked. You need parts for Gaia, don't you?
oh. Oh yeah, I forget what parts I need to do that.
I think it's the gold.
Oh, wait a
the
minute.
gold piece is.
Can I
Just choose
jump
it.
the... Why can't I reach that? Really, why can't I...
You probably can if you jump off of something. Can you
But
really
yes,
just sit up here and poke them to death?
they have to have some sort of ranged attack, right? Something?
I don't remember. The Apex might, but I don't know that. This could be hilarious or it could be humbling. These aren't protected by the Utaru.
Tail capsule?
Destroyed when killed. Attacked if killed. Destroyed when killed.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's usually whatever the gold part is that has to be removed before death. Although, imagine, if you will, you go back to the Utaru capital and you sell up like 400 Plowhorn parts. Where did you get these, Aloy? Oh, out and around.
the hell?
That was the largest Terror Blast arrow I've ever seen. You insta-killed the one you weren't even aiming at.
I don't think they can do anything. How the hell is this even fair?
I mean, these do have, unless there's more areas with them, these are fairly limited in, because you can't fight the machine god ones because they're passive with the land gods.
Ah, did I get it? Yeah. Nope. Ah. Whoops. That wasn't... I hate when I do that. When I'm trying to knock arrows.
Why can't you cancel that anyway?
I don't know.
I thought you were a coder. Shame. You're just supposed to know everything. I mean, you do have the extra armor on that does reflex damage, so why not? I wouldn't be surprised if there's an achievement for killing a machine by reflecting damage.
A break from the rain. Good.
Oh, wow. A lot of things in the seed dispensers.
That aren't seeds, no less. Plowhorn horn.
Yeah, I was not expecting the other one to just completely die.
Yeah, I don't know what you even hit that made it explode that much.
I must have, like, hit one of, like, the purge water sac or something, and it detonated instead of being, you know...
Yeah.
Or just from
wasn't
the...
even that close.
Yeah.
It was funny the way it just like rolled over and died.
Oh, good. What? 2? There's one. Where's the other?
Might have just got a weird shot off on you too.
Could give it a taste of its own weapon.
Nope, there's two.
Yep.
Okay, I think I've taken off both of their guns and both of their stealth generators. Oh. Guess that was only one stealth generator. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
And one more for good measure.
That's what they get for ambushing.
There should
I'm the one that's supposed to be ambushing. There's still
should
another
be
one that
a-
ran off, but
There should be a gun in the creek though, or somewhere down there.
I think there should be two.
Well, the other one should be higher up the hill. Blast face.
Okay, I'm feeling like I didn't forget too much stuff this time around, though, because... Oh, I can loot while carrying this?
Mark of the heavy weapons 3.
Oh.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Level 29.
Yeah, I think I demolished those after the initial, getting blindsided by the other stealth one.
Stalkers don't have much in the way of like actual health. They rely mostly on hitting hard and being invisible.
Yeah.
So if you can shoot off their parts, they lose the hitting hard and being invisible part,
This'll do some damage.
and they're basically weaker than Watchers at that point.
Doo-doo-doo.
And some like unknowing owl flies up in front of you and just gets obliterated. You did 2.5 times its maximum health. I'm
Who's
sure they'll have
next?
extra health.
Another tall neck.
Just shoot the tall neck.
Is anything special?
I hear a tall neck. It's close.
Poor little pig.
Hey, the poor little pig has purple stuff.
I mean, all that's left would be bones at that point. You just like Terminator the flesh off the bones.
He probably had it coming. Oh, is this? Wait. No, this is just Tanak bullshit.
They're remarkably good at building random spiky structures in places that there shouldn't be anything.
Yeah.
A pigeon. I thought that was blue.
Oh, so I can pick up rocks, but not...
You can loot
Medicine.
containers. I guess it's the animation.
Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me in that
319. You crit with it.
I don't even know how you crit with the thing.
Hit it in the head, maybe. Like with that gun, I imagine even if you clip it in the ankle, it's just instantly dead.
Anyway, the gun's there in case something comes up. There's also an awful lot of health here.
Yeah, I noticed the rock and then the field of health, and I was like, okay. And she called out the lowland settlement that was abandoned. So I think you might have,
Thunderjaw?
corruption.
Oh,
Of course.
that's what it is. Okay. Alright, where'd you go?
That's a good reason to be abandoned, though.
Did I not mark your track? Are you just too far away?
Lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tarmac. If I can find a way to the top.
Oh. Hello. Thank you, failed jumping. Focus, no hollows, just father and daughter alone with nature. Well, this one seems kind of irrelevant, but
Yeah, just some random teenager's diary.
oh, hello.
Plot twist is it isn't even a new stalker, it's just regenerated from the gun. Oh good. There's a lot of stalkers in this area.
What? Wow. That tail swipe must do massive damage. Like 300? Well, let's see where it puts me back to. You planned this, didn't you?
Yes.
It was all you all along.
I was
The stalker.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast.
What?
If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland
Ow!
west of the road, in the heart of the
We
jungle.
noticed you're low on supplies.
Thanks for the advice.
What the?
Cartwheel.
That was a weird place to suddenly spawn.
Machine kill. Where's the other one?
Am I even... I'm in the same spot, aren't I? Okay. And there's a ladder. The other one dead?
Wow.
I've got a lot of Stalker stealth generators. Can I make a new stealth suit with them? Not even have to use the Valor suit? Wait, this is back here.
Oh,
God damn it.
that's miles away. And why did he leave you with the gun? It seems abandoned. I wonder why they'd leave. Ground littered with 600 cloaked stalkers. I don't blame them for living in trees.
Yeah, that place is kinda... This seems very hunting grounds-ish.
Yeah.
And yet... I ran the wrong way.
Not like you a mini-map or a quest marker. Or a
I think I
compass.
was just going around that waterfall in a
Yep.
poorly determined manner. You live this time, Piggy. I don't have a dart gun.
It's always good to have extra.
Isn't it ever? Wait. Fiber zest? Okay.
I guess one of those wasn't... One of those
saw
must not have...
words.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't medicinal berries? One of them?
Yep. Oh, can you imagine that you come up like, oh, thank God I'm dying, and you run up and it's like fiber zest, fiber zest, fiber zest. That is corruption. As far as the eye can see.
Oh.
I have no idea where you get up from.
Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
Oh shit! That's the dart sound. Ooh. Okay, good. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was the charging sound for the dart gun. Where do you go around? Okay, I need to be way up there.
Gotta move.
What do you mean I need to move?
Stalkers.
What?
Down on the ground.
Up.
Hello.
What we got here?
It wasn't that superior.
It wasn't?
No, I had to play regular garbage to me.
Heart Shatter Spike Thrower. What is that? I'm hardly ever using that Shredder Gauntlet, so...
Isn't that the one that throws the exploding javelins?
Yeah. you know, the prototype
Yeah.
that definitely no one's made before.
In an abandoned settlement.
Not even an Oseram settlement.
I think we stopped using it because we didn't have enough blast paste.
I can take you.
No, what? Why?
You made a mistake.
Yeah, evidently. I'm just wondering why it carried me off the edge.
I mean, it looked like you threw it, then you walked off the edge.
Well, that's the thing. I wasn't touching the stick when it happened. It just decided to walk me off the edge.
It just occurred to me, that's like the worst placement for a fire on a wooden platform in a tree.
Uh-huh.
You can charge these shots, right?
There.
Got a climbing path all the way up, or hard to tell.
I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way.
More ways up here is nice.
I might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform.
What?
This.
Oh.
There we go.
But I don't see where you would go from here. Oh, okay, I guess.
Because the stalkers stopped caring about you, I guess. 'Cause
Cool. There's a lot going on in this area.
Yep.
I think the stalkers just lost track of me for too long and gave up.
I think the corruption of this area was enough in the first place without adding, like, invisible sniper robots. That is dark.
Yes, yes it is. Where the hell am I going? Oh,
Around to the other side.
and then jumping off. And probably getting sniped right as I get near the top. Nope. Nope. Okay, we made it.
And ladder down.
Yep.
If you're gonna abandon the settlement, the least you could do is leave the ladders down. Jeez.
Yeah, I think I have to get high enough to reach the side, the upper handheld, which might just be right. No, no, not quite.
You might have to use this to get to another.
Mm-hmm.
Like it might have to jump onto the tall neck to get to the.
On that tall neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
to
makes.
the other side.
Jesus Christ, how much of this is there?
There's probably a lot of treasure,
Here I come.
like platforms. Not bad. Pardon?
How far did it go flying? There it is.
Here's me, blow blast. Purge water's not bad. I guess you used a lot of that recently, apparently. Yeah, that redwood there is clean snapped in too.
Alright, where'd he go? So yeah, you're thinking using him to jump across?
Yeah, and then go up higher on the outside ring.
Yeah, that makes sense. That now all I have to do is wait like 5 minutes for him to circle around. There he is. Okay.
It's a very weird settlement. Like, look at the way the trees are like
Oh,
malformed. Oh, hello.
please just bonk me in the head. Don't. Okay, good. Don't go flying off the edge.
Loot it as it flies past you.
I wonder if you can. I'm not sure if it stops you from looting once. It's probably where I need to do it from.
Looks like this tonic is missing some parts. There's no way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly. Thanks for the ride, buddy. Now to find higher ground.
Did you hear the peccary?
Yep, I think he got stepped on. Either that or he wandered into the corruption and died like so many of them do.
I want to think that it got stepped on and it dropped a bone somehow.
Watch my step.
I don't think that was the way I'm supposed to do that. What? What? What?
Setting you on fire, Lord.
Monkey?
Oh,
Is it a monkey? Yep. Well, shit. I liked being safe up in the trees.
the salvager, but then it has, fire.
You know, it definitely looks like an unarmed... Oh, wait, salvager, not a gatherer. Okay. I mean, they are designed to shred metal to manageable bits, so...
Does it have
Okay.
bullets? Of course it does.
Yep, key upgrade. But, I mean, I can probably...
Prevents consumption of food or potions.
Okay.
Might be able
Is there
to
just two of
stuff
them?
one of them. They are small machines or medium?
Does it say?
It should say on the...
Midweight. So I probably can't one-shot it. Probably. Maybe. But I am going to just...
Wherever it went.
We'll find it later.
Looks like they could crush it with a bone and a leg.
Thanks, tree.
Oh! Not quite out of... Oh!
Remember, this outfit is weak to fire.
Oh, right. Plant boys. Does rolling not put out fire faster?
The other one doesn't have to where you're at. Somehow.
Where'd the other one? Ah, there he is. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Ow.
Flashbang.
Oh, shit, you can get up here. What? Why did I...
Finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up to top of that tall neck.
It's probably easy enough to get up from there, but maybe.
I can definitely get here easily. What's this? Oh.
There has to be something that can help me climb higher.
That the tail? Yes.
One of two.
There's one. Is this the other one? Yes, it didn't even fall all the way. Nice. But yeah, I lowered a ladder right over the other area that I jumped from. So.
My focus will show me
Circulator. They really just explode into pieces, don't they?
Yeah. Or some of this is just... Actually, I think some of this is just the scrap that they were scrapping.
They're not the sparking bits.
Right. Well, yeah, you're right. Okay. And what's
All of
this?
these are parts that just exploded. Unless that was the tear blast, but
That might be... The tear blast tends to make a mess. I am going to need machine muscle. That's going to be my next thing to figure out where to farm it consistently. Anyway.
might have to start knocking off a lot of the smaller machines using melee.
Or just regular arrows. Please don't use the...
Yeah. I know you didn't have issues for a while because all of the watchers you could just sneak up behind and just plink, plink, plink. One shot with a spear.
Anyway, where's our net?
next to another platform. Might be good to check it out.
There we go.
Shoot the clip off this very obviously not out of place ladder.
A ladder.
Did they just salvage this directly off a skyscraper? Like what?
It does look like it, because this is like a fire escape ladder.
With the trademark yellow coating.
Where do you...
Ladder.
All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that top ladder.
That worked somehow.
There we go. Haven't gotten a tall neck in a while. He's fine. Definitely.
Despite the sounds. That's a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
The settlement way down there.
Alright.
You want to pick off some of the side quests that have been sitting for a while?
Yeah. We just hit one of the. Oh, wait. Was there anything here while I
Yeah,
was.
finish this up. Wow. Not where you came from. If it works, it works.
Yeah, it is so not what they want me to do, but I don't care. It's easier.
Oh,
Ooh. Now that's a nice supply cache.
that was almost half your crystal braiding too. Now you're starting to get into the territory of things that take like 7 purple ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Okay.
on top of.
Yeah, that's top of where I went to before, so I think we've seen everything here. Or if we haven't, it's probably just a few small chests and, well, there's stalkers down there, but they can just.
They can have
This
this.
is theirs. I don't care about it. I don't love these.
Alright. So you
Oh.
should have that random city that's flooded from the dam. That was a level like 16 or 18. Cook. Talk to a cook. Legendary Tune-Up Master. So our
Oh, it's melee stuff. Oh, it does give spear damage.
it's also 3 levels above you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost
Salt bite?
oh,
There's a black box there.
way up in the north. Jeez. Sunwing site.
Scalding Spear, I did like literally nothing. I just blew through like the largest city probably in the game and ignored everything.
Yeah, that was one of the other quests that popped up.
And there's also a.
You could go to your campsite by that research lab, do the deluge, and then head west towards the salt.
Or head towards that.
That's true. I don't think you'll be able to get a cauldron in today, though. You have to be fast.
Yeah, there's no way I. But it'd be nice if I can at least.
Imagine you enter the
Get
cauldron
to
and
it.
it's just like the core is right there in the front room, and Aloy's like, "There's something wrong. I can feel it." And it's just you get the data and leave, and she's like, "Where's the trick? Where's the trap?" I don't believe you. Most of the cauldrons in this game, though, have been like falling apart. Open pits of melting metal and like sparking broken machinery everywhere.
Yeah, I think things have gotten worse after Hades and Hephaestus are kind of all running rampant for a while.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Ah, it's so whiny.
You could follow the path, or you could just,
Glide.
go a straight line over everything. Maybe. Is it gonna shove you to the ground at like?
Actually, I don't know that there's enough, like, vertical... Oh, there's also a lake. An entirely fishless lake.
Desert spine stalk. Spike stalk.
Glide in.
Hank.
Yep. There was a bunch of them around here, and the crashed plane somewhere over there.
The mechanic that set their engines to automatic.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would like forget to do that after like the multi-year-long fight against the machines.
Machines. Must have moved in after the flood.
This should be relatively easy considering you should be almost twice their level now.
Hey, Outlander! These machines got us trapped up here. We lost our weapons in the mudslide.
I thought you were all dead.
Take care of them.
I don't know where they're calling from.
They've been trapped for a little longer than you thought.
I just figured everybody was dead, so I didn't bother.
Or they just left.
Well, what a chump.
What?
Did they just not go that far? Like, I'm not crazy. That flight
looked
path was,
like
like,
it.
straight through him.
Shoot the support beam!
Don't you tell me how to... I'll crush you with boulders. Snap maw primary nerve, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just taking offense to how this guy tells me to fight my battles.
Especially against watchers.
I'm just curious how the aiming on these is. Oh, got him. Did I like kill a bird over there or something too? There's a snap maw like right here.
Look at that boulder trap. Look how much effort they went to set that up. I think the indicator on the aiming reticle shows you whether you're locked on or not.
Polluted.
Shoot the support beam. Drop the boulders. Well, that one would actually make sense. But now you're not doing it out of spite.
Should be safe enough now.
Had to go out of my way to do it, but sure, fine, whatever.
Was that not one was right under?
Well, yeah, but I had to lead him around there rather than just killing him.
No, there was one right there. There was
Oh, I
literally
just...
sitting underneath.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that one.
That's why I was like, that one would actually make sense, because it was literally laying underneath of it.
Better now, without snap maws prowling around. You sure know how to fight. We saw some of our comrades stuck on the eastern cliffs. They could use a hand too, if you're willing.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Your excuse was that you didn't have your weapons.
Thanks again.
Except the knife that's, strapped to your chest.
Cowards.
Don't mind me while I loot the remains of your village.
Extra stock for later.
There's a chest behind you.
Never. I have never missed a chest this game. You're lying. Wait, where?
On the inside pillar.
Oh.
You ran past it 3 times.
I actually kind of need this.
3 blaze and 6 ridgewood. What a...
Oh, okay, I have 1,200 Redwood still in reserve.
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you just hit 500. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's because my resource pouch upgraded.
Below 500, so it was only adding it to your pouch.
Yeah, 500 is what I have on me.
Yep, that makes more sense. It just didn't. Whoa. That's a metal vine? Guess not.
Is it? No, it's not. It doesn't have that, like, hex pattern. Triangle, whatever it is. Eastern side.
This would be easier if we could just find where it's dammed up at and just poke a hole in it.
God, I hate this area.
All of the downsides of being knocked and underwater.
There are more survivors. Another one. Must be where Natika is.
And why are they trapped here?
Injured, maybe?
Is he alright?
He will be. There.
What about the others?
Let me worry about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
I'm just passing through. What was this place?
Bleeding Mark. The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. I hear we have you to thank for getting these soldiers to safety. But there are others still missing, and I need to keep watch here.
Then I'll take another look around. If I find anyone else, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, grim-faced, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
Well, no, sounds like there's drama. Eastern Cliffs.
Campfire.
Hmm?
The campfire's like in a big, weird bowl. It's
This
not
is this is a pathetic campfire. Aloy just stands in it to prove a point. Eastern Cliffs. I guess they mean that one.
Random old world stuff mixed in. Crunchy spine stalks.
Oh, shoot. My crunchy spine stock pouch is full. I should have been paying more attention. That is that. Where do we get up here? Do we...
What is this?
I think it was like a dredging machine or something.
Outlander, up here. We've got wounded up here. Need an easy way down.
That looks like... Can't you just jump in the water?
For the Tanox to get down to the cliff. That big crane could help. If I can get it into the right position. I could
That's
make
something
it
you can pull out with your grapple thing. Allegedly.
pull that right on top of me.
Which she never cared about for other things, like giant chests to give her concussions.
I moved a little, but I must be stuck on something else. My focus can help me search.
What is that? Ah. What angle can I get it from? Well.
Not that one. Aliens.
Wait, where? I guess I have to... Okay, where?
That might be something you have to get later after you like hit the
After
arm.
more parts, yeah, flop around. This is gonna be a production.
Saving people is
Hard.
okay. Brittle cables, vulnerable. Vulnerable to what?
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Projectile impact. Oh, really though? Do your arrows just magically despawn?
Seems like it. Or it just doesn't like the angle I'm doing it from. And it wants me to do this climb. Which is an even worse angle. I can see the arrow bounce off of it.
Brittle cable, weak to projectile damage. Maybe from like right. Is there a certain spot you have to hit? Or again, is it maybe after something else is moved?
I only see...
There's fire gleam on those rocks.
Ah.
Should clear the way for the crane.
I can ignite Fire Gleam underwater?
Actually, I think you've done that before. Yeah, isn't that how you got out of the,
Oh, right.
something you saw the Zenith, which was like a void behind it, which sucked all the water in and nearly killed you?
Oh, I'm glad I... Okay. Now the cover falls off of that and I can hit it. Probably. Okay.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff. I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it.
More involved than I thought when it said, you know, investigate the flooded town.
I gotta line up my polecaster from a better direction.
Somebody was very precise with this quest.
Ah, yes. This will be a nice, stable point to do this from.
Yep.
Somebody needs smacked for setting it up to be this picky.
I thought we were all like a log, maybe, but like the fact that it's like the hollowed out rebar of a broken piece of concrete.
There we go. Oh, damn it. Arm's stuck on something. I better climb up and take a look.
More of a miracle it's not stuck on something. This machine is moving at all as its own miracle. And now, suddenly, with your smallest, weakest arrow...
Watch out!
We're clear. Blood of the 10. How
I
did
hate
you
it.
do that?
How did that help them?
They can now walk across and go down the ladder. And go down the ladder?
Into the water.
Without, jumping, I guess, because they're a bunch of pussies. Anyway. Just gonna take your stuff right.
I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it, but he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
Good thing he has a ladder to get down.
Village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. But by the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded, and we couldn't
Flood came
leave the
up to
fellow
here?
behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here? Natika's there, tending to the wounded.
Natika. Thank the 10. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. When the mudslide hit, I saw some of the others running towards the metal towers. You might want to check there.
Thanks. I'll look
Metal
into it.
towers. It can never be simple, can it? Where did my phone go? Eh.
And it was never seen again.
It's not very much of a tower, but okay. If only there were handholds or something. Some way to climb this structure and just glide down.
Not allowed.
I don't see anyone who looked like Kentok. Maybe he's with the other survivors.
Maybe he's dead.
If only. What? Where? Data point where? You're not a data point. Useless. I thought this was a supply cache. No? That's a dead robot. Ah, is that? I just can't look down. That
Result of criminal activity.
Cinnabar mine.
Complaint of mercury mining scam. On-site undercover operative.
Okay.
To legally reopen the mine. Okay, so investigate or it goes public.
Fair enough.
What would you even do with like a mine for mercury? Like
I have no idea.
mercury isn't that useful as a material. Unless it is in like
I think it was just that the mercury was a side effect of the mining.
Any survivors on this
I said it was a mercury mine though.
No, it's a cinnabar mine.
Isn't that like the same thing?
Isn't cinnabar something completely different?
Cinnabar. The bright scarlet to brick red form of mercury 2 and sulfide.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, it's mercury sulfide.
Okay.
It is the most common source ore for refining elemental mercury.
Okay, I'll find a way to get to you.
It is a historic source for the brilliant red pigment associated with red mercury.
Cross over from the broken one next to it.
So they were mining cinnabar for the mercury.
I wonder what mercury is used for, then.
It is used to produce chlorine gas, caustic soda, thermometers, barometers, batteries, and electrical switches. I don't think that any of those are...
Where the heck?
Fluorescent lamps.
How do I get in there?
Mainly used in the chemical industry as a catalyst. Thermometers, barometers, scientific instruments.
Okay. It looks like I should be able to open that, but how?
Doesn't look like there's a way to swim into the broken building. I need something to get me over the metal wall and inside. I could be in range first.
Okay. Mercury can be used when mining gold and silver because the mercury will readily bond with gold.
Okay.
Which can then be extracted by vaporizing the mercury. Okay.
Yeah, I figured there had to be like industrial applications, or it was in some sort of like, future tech that we don't know the details of.
Probably future tech. 'Cause most of this is like, it has limited use in a lot of like, it keeps saying like thermometers and sensors, like, but we don't do that anymore because we have better materials that aren't toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Fluorescent lamps, which we don't use. Old types of batteries, some electrical switches, like, it's all outdated stuff.
Yeah.
So aside from like chemistry, it was a heavy sigh.
I'm trying to find my two-factor authentication is on my phone. Hold on. There we go. Oh, my, the timesheet site we use to clock in and out, sometimes it requires me to use two-factor authentication. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Yes, to clock in. To clock in and out for work.
Like, yeah, I couldn't clock out on time because I couldn't find my phone. Like, what? You heard me.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Okay. Right, I was going to hope. I thought I was supposed to go up here, but apparently not. And then, like, try to jump. I am, not really seeing...
It's about to fall. If I push, I could make a bridge to the broken building.
That big? Suddenly it is.
You forget, she has the power of Elizabeth Sobek and anime on her side.
Survivors from there.
It literally wouldn't surprise me if Aloy had some form of, like, cybernetics.
And doesn't even know.
What did that even do for her?
What, pulling that off?
Yeah.
If I fall out of here, I can get back in easily. I can just swim in rather than having to, come on.
Over a tree.
It's training. Yeah.
Very intentional, very training.
Yes.
Shoot the clip off of it? Nope, bend the whole beam over. Because that's how structural integrity works.
Yeah, I don't think this one has clips on it.
It's just missing. Sad.
Okay. I guess I was supposed to maybe do it from the other one.
I could see that.
This whole place has been stupid.
Yeah, whoever designed this as a puzzle had a very specific route in mind, where the rest of the entire game is like, do it however you want, I don't care.
There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump.
Nope, doesn't open from the side.
Cool.
Can I kick this? No.
No! That was our only way out!
It wasn't even long enough. You'll be fine. Don't you know how to climb yellow stuff?
Everyone okay?
You're not one of us.
Thanks for the obvious.
Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village. The
This
debris blocked
building
the
would not
passage
have
we came in through.
saved you.
That ladder?
was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here. Don't worry.
So then that wasn't your way out.
Way out of here. Do you know what happened to the others? There are more who made it. They're safe now. Thank the 10. As soon as you're out, head for the shore. Natika's waiting on an overlook there. So she survived. Good. We'll join her as soon as we have a way out. Okay. Sit tight for now.
That rickety broken ladder was our only way out. We just couldn't reach it. Then it wasn't your way out.
Yeah. This is definitely how this would work.
Heads up below. Yeah, if that cliff was just barely above the water line, this rickety building would not have survived 80-foot surge floodwater.
All right, I have to use the.
How'd you do it? Okay. You should have a way out. Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
It was not very enthused, so.
Thanks. Hey, you have a way out now. Thanks.
I should head back to Natika. Let her know.
Thanks.
I was kind of hoping to be trapped here for a couple more hours, maybe a day. Sort of kicking back, chilling in this metal hut. I'd have just, punched a hole in the wall if it were made of adamantium.
God, I hate all the spikes. I hate it so much. Swimming in there should be nearly lethal.
Rest now. Aloy,
And then she stabs him in the
thanks
chest.
to you, these soldiers are safe. But where's Kentok?
I didn't see anyone who matched his description. Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the Chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tenakth are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
Plot twist, he's just dead.
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. Torrential rain, lightning strikes, winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one was the worst yet. This area used
Find
to
a
be
better
as arid
place
as
to
the rest
live.
of the desert. The storms have changed all that. But for all this water, we still rely on the capital for our supply.
Why is that?
This water's poisoned by ash blood, undrinkable as machine oil.
You say it's undrinkable as machine oil, but have you tried drinking machine oil?
What's ash blood?
It's a red stone we gather. Our Inker and Scalding Spear turns it into a pigment for the marks on our skin.
You put mercury in your skin?
Yeah, this explains so much! Every village does it!
It's not exactly an exciting trade.
Yeah, they use the cinnabar pigment for their tattoo ink. That.
That's just mercury. It's one of the most toxic metals there is.
Is it still toxic when it's in that form?
As a shell snapper.
Ooh. I mean, it's mercury and sulfur. I can't imagine either of those two ingredients.
My blade is quicker, deadlier because of him. And he taught me to fight for duty, not just glory.
To serve something greater than yourself.
Yes, and yet he wants me to be tethered to this place, rather than fulfilling a greater purpose with the Chief's Guard.
You caused this mudslide, didn't you?
You said you wanted to pledge your blade to the Chief's Guard. Is that what the Marshals are?
No. The Marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hikaru's will. The Guard remains at the Grove to defend it and the Chief. But like the Marshals...
Oh, you missed all the fun then.
...chosen for such an honor.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
He claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the Grove? The Chief himself.
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika,
I'm here.
where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a...
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
What are we going to do now?
Okay. So, Cinnabar by itself can be inert and relatively low toxic potential. When heated, it can release mercury vapor, which is more
To what
dangerous.
temperature?
Don't know. It's 1,000 times higher neurotoxicity than methyl mercury.
Sweet.
It can cause long-term use of Cinnabar can cause
I can catch my breath here.
kidney dysfunction and failure, and can cause irreversible damage to neurotoxicity, including in offspring.
Oh, good.
Which might explain why some of the Sanok seem to have serious issues. They literally have genetic brain damage from putting mercury in their skin.
Don't you love it?
I mean, we figured out the Banuk have issues too because they put machine oil in their skin, so, you know.
Is like the biggest possible discovery for half these tribes of old world tech going to be non-toxic sources of tattoo ink?
Yeah, because it's basically just literally they take the Cinnabar and they powder it. It's called vermilion.
Looks like an old mine.
Yep, mercury sulfide is toxic.
Maybe Kentok got swept in there during the flood. I have to clear some of it to get inside.
It is toxic.
Time to head in.
Because it was so toxic, efforts began in somewhere between 371 and 286 BC to find a better way to make the pigment.
Wow, so they've known for so long.
Yeah, it was difficult, expensive, and dangerous because of the toxicity of mercury. The Greek philosopher something described in the process in the first scientific book on minerals.
It must be Kentok.
Oh. Not as an outlander, no my name.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it.
The Chinese were to make a synthetic vermilion as early as 4th century BC.
Came back.
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk
The
to
Greek
you.
alchemists confirmed that such a method
She's
existed.
looking after the survivors now.
In the early 9th century, the process was accurately described by an alchemist from Persia.
Is supposed to sacrifice didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So
Wait, what fatal wound?
leave me.
Inside of his armor,
You're not
apparently.
going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't. I tried to climb out. It's no use. The walls are too slick.
If only I had left my rappelling rope.
Water's coming in. From the surface? But not from where I came in. There must be another source.
We're just gonna flood it and
And
swim
Yep.
him out.
You
Or just
might not
drown
be able
him.
to move Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey. I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here.
Alright.
Yeah, cinnabar was used as a pigment between 4,000 and 8,000 BC. And then, 2,500 years ago, they were like, oh, this is super toxic. Let's not use this anymore.
I love that they figured it out that. What's funny is it took them so much longer to stop using, like, lead.
Yeah. Lead is an odd one, though, because it only reacts with certain things. Like, they thought tomatoes were poisonous because tomatoes on lead plates, the acidity of the tomatoes would leach the poison
Would
out of the
activate it.
lead.
Mm.
But for a lot of things, lead doesn't activate, I guess, yeah. And it might also be a material that is much lower toxicity that requires longer exposure. So if somebody got sick,
Water's coming from
they
the
wouldn't
vent.
assume it was the lead plates they've been using for 23 years.
Right.
Whereas I'm assuming with Cinnabar, all of your artists were dying at the age of 32 from kidney failure, and they're like,
Dead end. There must be another source.
But yeah, it looks like consistently and globally, by the birth of Christ, nobody was using it anywhere in the world. And they had all found other ways to make red pigments.
I hate whoever designed this area.
Do not crouch.
It wasn't working when I crouched either. And it's not the first item that's been doing this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh. Not gonna automatically jump like you do most places. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I have words for whoever designed this area.
Yep.
All right.
I tried to climb, but the walls are too slick. Have you tried not using the walls? It's up below. Man's just lay on the floor down there. We're just like, yep. Just gonna.
It's fine. Okay, there we go. Way.
Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source.
Carja barrels. And a safe. Hmm.
Curious. How do I go down? Not deep enough?
Scanner? It doesn't even give you any indication. Yeah, I don't think it wants you to do that.
Okay, it's just... I mean, yes, obviously I could make it across, but... It looked like, you know, maybe there's something secret.
Nope, it's just if you fail.
If you fail to literally do that, just double tap X. Oh.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Just teleport it on over.
Probably her greatest and most unexplained power.
Somebody back at, like, whatever the guy of place is just, like, opening this chest to put some shards in for you, and, like, 16 potions just teleport in. Followed by, like, 14 canisters of various fluids.
Water's coming in from there. I can
This
use
seems...
fire gleam to break open that wall. And this whole place should flood. The raft
That seems like
should float right up to the top.
Awful place to do this from, but...
I hate this. I'm gonna just run. Oh, no, I'm going to cutscene. Okay. I would not stay, yeah, underneath that.
From first-hand experience.
What did you do?
I found us a way out.
Foolish things.
Almost there.
I hope I found us a way out anyway.
Almost there, she says as the raft rises 3 inches.
Tell yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
Okay, it's picking up some speed now, but... Considering how far I fell, though, that had to be at least like 5 minutes.
blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover.
Does it?
And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first.
I don't think your city has a chance to recover at all.
Aloy, wait.
I think recovering at this point would be building a new city, like, adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, I drained the village. Oh. I didn't catch on to that.
Into the mine, it's not gonna, like, keep it drained. It's a knocked Vindicator. I assume that's a set of armor.
No, it's probably a face paint.
That would make more sense. It's probably full of mercury.
Mercury.
Now that we know, we can just go get our face covered in mercury.
Alright, so...
Crazy.
I think we are cutting off here because while I wanted to get to the cauldron, I have like 45 seconds left.
Yeah, that took a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah. But it's done. We got a quest knocked off. And a whole bunch of upgrades.
Yep. The pouch upgrades alone should save you a lot of time.
I am so happy. I'm so happy that the resource pouch is maxed out now. That's always like my first priority.
I'm out of something minor. Better go to a stash and pull 7 more out of the inventory.
Uh-huh. Even just crafting up a bunch of ammo can sometimes be a pain because of that.
Yep. Yeah, now you can start upgrading some of your weapons and armors to, actual good ones. We got the purple one with the 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
Five.
I think that's the most upgradable thing I have found so far.
Yep.
At least that I own.
And
maybe some of the other purples are, but
better ones somewhere. But like that'll service you a long time, I think.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I will find like gold rarity equipment, like we have some of the.
I don't know, because the last game just had purple that had like gold trim.
Mm-hmm. And that was like specifically from the DLC, wasn't it?
No, that was like the stuff that was like when you did the Hunter's Lodge.
Okay.
Lodge, the prize for completing the Hunter's Lodge was a purple item with the gold trim, which was just a slightly better version of the best purple one.
Right.
But that game also had a much more linear. You had a blast sling that was green, blue, and purple.
Yeah.
You had the purple with gold blast sling.
And then you had frost slings and, things like that. But they didn't mix up the ammo types.
Yeah, this one has like 7 different varieties of a blue, sling, depending on who makes it and what it's made for.
And mysteriously, you could only put 2 types of these generic bombs in it.
Because science. Coils, mutter. It's the meme of the guy that's like aliens, but it's just coils.
Yeah. I like it. I'll go with that one as my reason. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close that out and stop stream.